Okay, so the last thing we were doing is we are gonna go and get the grimoire from the camp. I don't know where a campsite is. That way. Also, I have deleted every video off of my, I accidentally also deleted all the recent ones. So this is how my channel is going to look from now on. Is after a month of streaming, the videos will be deleted after 30 days. If you want to watch anything that ends up happening, it's all on my YouTube channel, like all my Let's Plays, so. Why is... I'm not dealing with the Fae today. Nope. Nah, I'm not dealing with fairies. Fuck that shit. I was about to question, why are there, why is there mushrooms in a circle? Yeah, nah, not even gonna acknowledge that. I'm just gonna go over here to this campsite. Probably should sell some stuff. Okay. Oh. Party stats. Take the grimoire. Wow, that's gonna put me right where I need to. Just take all. That's fine. There's an item. Okay, can I fast travel to the city? Ah, I can't fast travel while I'm encumbered. Damn. Okay. That means I do have to... I'm to take everything else with me, though. Okay, let's go sell this stuff.
Welcome back, my friend. How can...
I don't think I can put armor on my... These can stay. So... There you go. I almost can get this. Go. Encampment, and then take everything else. Well, I was gonna throw those boots back in. I want to keep all the like special items together. I have a lot of shit.
Welcome back.
I have too much shit. And I keep finding more shit.
Welcome back.
I have the money for that sword, for that gun. I'm gonna get another 4,000 and then maybe buy. Man, that physical damage is so good though. Reason why I say another 4,000, or at least another 4,000, is because I want to pretty much add the same amount as what the thing is, so I still have the
Welcome back, my friend. How can I help you?
yeah. At 5,000. Really want to buy that gun.
Welcome.
How much would that leave me? 5. 876. Fuck it. How'd they tell me?
Welcome back, my friend.
So, is it better to break these down? You only live once, YOLO. Ooh, hell yeah. That's really weird. Now let's take the more. Oh no, I don't have shark. But I did. Oh, okay. That was a waste of time.
Blood and broken tripwire. Someone got clumsy.
Yeah. Means I need to be careful.
Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Rituals, whispers of searing light.
Well, this is gonna be strange and awkward.
Sort of. A snake or fight.
Nothing. I'll take that. That's where I need to go. What's over here? Probably an easier way to get over here. Boom! No. Turn. Making sure there's nothing there. I have to go up, but I'm gonna go down first.
Hold it together. We're nearly there.
All arrows can be reforged into lessons. Auburn rebuilds himself from ruin. No setback is unsurmountable. Not even death itself, so long as the soul is dedicated to the task. Work hard, work well. Adrian demands only honest labor and forthright service. All arrows can be reforged if your first intentions are pure. All innocence can be reforged into knowledge. Master your craft. Excel at what you have been trusted to do. Do not offend your teacher by remaining a student forever. Each generation must forge its successors. Each... why is it each? Teach your trade to all who are willing to learn, and in doing so, multiply the fruits of your knowledge. All difficulties can be reforged into triumphs. Meet strifes with humility and acceptance. Let adversity temper the ingot of your life and of your will, and you will never shatter. God, there's more. Number 6, embrace your station. Fulfill your duties at your rank and middle not in the affairs of your bidders. All guilds fail at the weakest link. 7, all loss can be reforged into strength. Profitable work heals all empathies. So long as you have the tools of your trade, you will always be able to forge new wealth. Forge wealth anew. 8, value the works of others, and they will value your works in return. Share the harvest with the hungry, and your tools with the distinguished. 9, all souls can be reforged into whatever we will. Hard work is not exclusive to life. Death is no time for complacency. Commit yourself to celiate in your circle and more.
You're not my brother.
No, I'm not.
I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the beyond spirit? Have you come to take me to Galloway's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
What the fuck? Kai, we can't let this kid die. Can you help him?
Not with that. No. Oh, you mean healing? Sorry, I'm all out of potions. I don't know any healing magic either.
Magic? I had to learn some magic, but only the kind that explodes. I don't want to explode. Please help me. Oh God, that's wretched. Are you sure you're not trying to kill me?
That's just the medicine working. And look, you're halfway to lucid, and your wounds are closing up.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you? What you doing down here?
I could ask you the same question. Are you with the expedition group?
Free Expedition Corps out of High Crown. Yeah, that's us. Well, that's me anyway. The rest of those assholes went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, admin, honest. Oh, shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. It's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in. I doubt I know much more than you do. I mean, you're godlike, just like him.
Come on, kid. Don't get starstruck now.
Well, he's touched by Aethys, right? And he's supposed to be old, like hundreds of years old. And I don't mean elf old, he's extra old, like Aethys has been keeping him alive or something.
Great. He's old. Anything else?
They used to receive pilgrims, but only the ones who could make it to him. This place, it's like a trial.
Yeah, we've seen the same traps and crumbling buildings you have.
And he's building something. A statue of Aethys, I think. But I don't know what for. I mean, after what Aethys did in the Deadfire, people don't come here anymore.
Tell me
Our
about...
captain, she's... I don't know. I don't want to talk out of turn.
Relax. You're not the first person to have a bad commander.
It's not like that. I mean, it didn't used to be. Yetta's not been quite herself lately. I've always known her to be cautious, careful. Now she charges forward recklessly. And she pushes us as hard as she pushes herself. And that's how I got hurt.
Has she been short-tempered? Distracted?
Yeah? When we make camp, she has these terrible dreams. Wakes us all up
Oh
with her screaming
no,
and
she
muttering.
has this...
Can't be sure, but it sounds like the dream scourge to me, Envoy.
He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here.
Given the ascent of your entries, you shouldn't currently would have.
It's a lucky thing you found me then. Right, yeah. You got those assholes to save and everything. I hope they're better off than I was.
You can jump.
Seems like a good kid. Glad we can get the lead. Maybe the house girls will too. So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the Oracle. I say we head after them.
I couldn't agree more. The living lands do not exist. What the fuck? But certainly there is an island. Certainly there are valleys. There are rivers, lakes, and mountains. There are trees and fungi in absence. Abundance. Taken together, do these not constrain the living lands? I will concede that they can be I can't read apparently. That this lies north of the equator. Huh. So his whole thing is that it shouldn't be named that because of these things. Also, there's a backpack over there. Get ready for my stupidity. Oh. Conlint? I don't know. I can find no more use to put the talents in pitless land, so I must go. The water freezes. I create air from it. The water melts. My heart dissolves. The water freezes again. This cycle once brought me peace. I look upon my work and was comforted by the impermanence, and in the You know what? We're about to find out. Impermanence. Got it. Dissolve the pieces again, look at the work and comfort by its impermanence. And in the impermanence of all things, I took comfort in Rheingrand's promise of the end. But even the ice cavern is not impervious to the cold. And the new wind that blows from the north, from Eucasio, from the cracks in the in between, and in between, anyway, chills me to my bones. There is something wrong in the world, Matra, and not even your bright smile can set this cycle to right. I head to the living lands, the visually that fled my heart, that my art is gathering there. Condensing now. A new chill rises in the land. A great conflict is coming. Our master will need his harbingers at his side. If Vatnir returns, tell to him to come. But my love, I beg you, do not follow us. To serve our God most faithfully, I must believe you're still alive. Lisky. Rip. I'm always surprised I even got away from that. Anyway, let's go heal. That's not what I meant to do. I don't even know what that does. What do you do?
You take lead.
Captain Girta, the relic you seek is but more of many thorns in the rotten heart of this land. Claim it for Audria. And should its efficiency be confirmed, you will be appropriately rewarded. Why that's...
Didn't realize the head of the Steel Garrote was into antiques.
I don't think they're into antiques. I think they are...
I see someone. Be ready for anything.
I spot this place.
My brother, can it be? Come, stand in the light. Let me look at you. It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us, but you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargenes, servant of the once shining god. He whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space?
I'm looking for an expedition of my countrymen. They passed away.
An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
An expedition? You know, treasure maps, matching outfits, campfire songs, the works.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here?
Do you really expect me to believe you haven't seen them? There's only one way through this place.
It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters to read, you understand, or pray, or sleep.
Understandable.
Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now more hours than I wake. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they searched for. Or do you not know?
They were searching for a relic you've rumored to keep here.
Ah, the splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is their loss.
Where do you keep the relic? I might find them there.
It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed, myself. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
If you're about to ask us to tidy up, think again. My place is a much bigger mess.
Oh no, I had something far grander in mind. You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way. I am most grateful. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light illuminate your path, brother.
Leave the relic. What's over here?
Leave those be. They protect my devices.
Sorry. Oh, that's his death. Sagamus. It has been some time since your last correspondence, and I do hope that you are still well. Have the materials and spare equipment from my lab proven reliable? You know how temperamental and finicky old equipment gets. I swear these machines have souls of their own. But if I can actually speak, but I digress. I look forward to hearing the latest news about your progress. I have no doubt that the completion of your project will change the world, and knowing you, it will certainly be for the better. That I have had a part to play in this and this fills me with a deep joyous satisfaction. Perhaps one day shall write about us. I can see it now. The oracle and the visionary. The tattling tale of two thinkers and their thoroughly thought-provoking theories. On second thought, perhaps simply the oracle and the visionary will suffice. Eagerly awaiting your response. Your old friend, Victor. Victor? Are we talking about Arcane Victor? Actually, I could randomly see him do this. Fair, okay. Great.
Bridge is out, but that looks like the way to the rest. This reminds me of the string. But how is anything this big?
This clay tablet is inscribed with a flowing vertical script in a language you've never seen before. Damn, collection oracle. Small sample reads, the godless wrote that much is clear, but the tablets are nevertheless minutely rare. What few I find in the ruins appear to have been crushed, and the rooms that look as though they were intended to house great libraries are left unbearably bare. And when I do find something of interest, it's rarely intact. The godless came to these lands centuries ago, and some degradation in their tablets is to be expected. Such is the nature of hand-shaped and fried clay. But they couldn't have been in the living lands for more than 2,000 years. I feel a mind at work here. Someone, or several someones, must have sought their writing out and destroyed it. There's definitely something up here. Okay. The writing in this tomb is dense and spidery, and is advances across the page as spirit, as his ancestor's pen had been enhanced with a spell for clarity. Whoever mused is going to... Okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of books. True Stories of the Living Land. I'll take it though. Just take all of it.
Quiet as the depths.
Damn, man. Some of these I'm just gonna read to myself. How to discover eternal life. The fuck? Yes, so look at this. Many voices of well, I use to whisper in the ears. What is that?
Scorcher. I hate to think it reaches all the way down here.
Thorns beside violets, essence twisted out of shape. It's like I fucking hear it too. Oh, I'm so glad I can pass through NPCs. With this living of our precious body, we communicate
Communate our most glorious God with all his saints. Let us command ourselves and one other and our whole life of Ethos, the Dawn Reader. Have mercy on our souls. I don't like where this is going.
If it weren't for the creepy oracle and the invading roots, this place would be kind of nice.
Definitely a boss arena about to happen. Okay.
There's the relic. Can't be as easy as just grabbing it, can it?
The false idol. It waits.
Something's moving in the main chamber.
Wow. God damn. A lot of fucking skeletons. I was not expecting also to literally one-shot it too.
Something loose. Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
How do I say that again? Bums that I don't have anything electric. Good. there's loot in there. That's fine, I guess. Wait, can I go and get that? Yeah.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Well, I found them. New orders came down from Duran today will not be able to be sent to the Living Lands. The Diplomatic Corps has established the embassy in the port city of Paradise. They need support cataloging the unusual ruin there. No doubt it will take months, perhaps a year or two, at the very least. I have promised Rudwin I'll be the High Crown to celebrate issue with him and the children, especially since it will be Mari's coming of age. But how often are you giving the opportunity to lay the foundations of study for the previous undiscovered ancient culture? I'm sure he'll understand. Amira, well, I think my daughter will be glad I'm gone. It's not like the gods are making new containments. The world is getting smaller every day. It always seems as though the moment I finally get my sea legs, we're pulling into the harbor. And a charming harbor it is, despite what Darren told me, and not nearly so dangerous as the clerks in High Crown warn. I swear on the Queen, half my countrymen resent any city that isn't the Emperor's purely on principle. There was a letter written for me when I arrived at the embassy. I suppose Rudwin sent it before I left. The cowards felt the disillusion of our marriage, but he couldn't muster the stones to tell me to my face. Let him assume it never arrived, for I certainly won't dignify it with a reply. This whole episode has given me a blinding headache, a horrible pitching sensation right behind the eye. We've had a few days to settle into life at the embassy while the powers that be argue about how to best to make use of us. While I was resting, the ambassador clerk took the scouts to some dreadful little small house in the rough part of town. Naturally, a couple of the younger lads poisoned themselves with alcohol. The mother in me wants to be furious, but I can hardly muster the energy. As long as Orfrix voiding his stomach in the canal and instead of the bunkhouse, it's not my business after all. I think I'll take the team to Fort Northreach, see if we can't help their activists identify the purpose of the godless ruin there. Blessed New Year, the team acquired themselves well at the fort. With Kierman's help, I was able to get down into the basement of the ruins there and take a good look at the construction. Naturally, I left the note I took at the fort. I feel like I can hardly even think these days. but I believe I remember enough of what I learned to write a satisfactory report for the ambassador. Could these ruins have been the site of fertility temple? I mean, goodness, look at the shape of these buildings. The Stilgarot Inquisitor attached to the embassy has uncovered rumor of a holy relic in the cave in the Dawn Shore. As he suggests, we might want to investigate. I know I should be eager to get down there to explore, but I hardly been able to get out of my bed since we returned to Paradise. I bet there was a cursed tablet with my name on it that Rudwin installed at the Temple of Skirn back in High Crown. Nothing else could explain the hideous nightmares I've been having. Mushrooms erupting from my skin, my eyes replaced with quivering stalks, Mira turning into a tree, Rudwin splitting in hair and opening like a flower. No matter what drug I take or to which god I pray, they refuse to go away. I collapsed while I was gearing up in the market, and none of the merchants would help me off the ground. One of them muttered something about the soul plague and ran off to tell his mates. I tried to tell the man I wasn't sick, just going through a divorce, but I couldn't speak. It was like my tongue has turned to mud. The Inquisitor pulled me aside when the boys got back from the embassy. She was able to press the locals for more about the relic. Apparently, it was taken by Ethios, Titan skeleton. The very one I made the represent discovering, and it well known for the ability to heal anyone who holds it. I can't deny this any longer. I must find it. Yeah.
Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here? They can't have come the same way we did. We swam here. What's stranger is there's not a scratch on them. No sign of what killed them. It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
Fragments of the soul often lingers near the body after death, but these corpses feel empty.
Oh. Like they've been completely drained of essence?
Yes.
That's dark work. But animancers have been doing it for centuries. The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right?
Could the Oracle plan have something to do with Ethios vanishing?
There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth, or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire.
Yeah,
now,
we don't talk about that.
We have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
I'm not gonna give it to him. Yeah, I don't think this would be the greatest thing to do. The merging of the text is scribbled in notes, reference, and ink. The removal and transference souls in practice both ancient and... Yeah, this is a removal of souls. Really, a test pool of 138 goats? Warp soul is best unless it's worse predictable. It's a fireplace. They were dumped here. You completely missed this? Oh yeah, if you don't go down here, you just... At least you can get back up. Because you'll notice the door.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
I'm not going to give him the thing because I don't trust this guy. I think he has some evil intent.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
I don't know what this guy's capable of, but I've got your back.
There you are. I worried for you when the earth shook.
Lies like wasps.
You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aethys?
Did you kill them?
Ah, I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine.
Soul on the wheel is broken into the construct part, yet the whole of itself is constructed within the each fragment.
If one were to take your expansive view and the expedition had encountered the wheel, then yes, they would be alive. But their souls are not bound for the wheel. You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. Their essence is held safe within my devices, and with your help, I shall give them a new commission: to prosecute the redemption of a god.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that, God. It's a godlike responsibility to hold our God accountable.
You understand me. What is the source of all suffering? Our division from God. Not our division from them, no, but their division from us. It is a wound the size of the soul, yet it gapes as large as the world. If we are to alleviate suffering, if the gods, if Aethys is to atone, we must give him a mortal consciousness. We must give him a mortal conscience. Or the atrocities of the Deadfire and the Saints' War will be but preludes to the horrors he will sow across Aora. Even the Redeemer needs redemption. Even the gods must be held to account. Aethys must be stopped.
How do you expect to redeem Aethys?
Do you carry the relic I asked you to collect?
I do carry it.
Excellent. The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys' body. He is bound to it, or it to him. And before the events at Ukaizo, he would speak to me through it. He speaks to me no longer, but I believe he resonates with the splinter yet, as I do. If I am correct, when it is placed in the statue, the magnifying power of the Ardra will draw him into it, and he will be trapped. Locked into the reliquary with a chorus of furious souls acting as his conscience. He will finally begin the work of making right all the wrong he has done. All that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest will you do it?
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses and dead fire? Even I can see that's a bad idea. And I can't imagine a worse fate than spending an eternity as one of those poor souls stuck with him. I've heard I can change him before.
I cannot say. But when I return to the wheel, I pray I do not see Aethys there, for it will mean that I have failed. You see, my brother, you must understand. I am willing to endure a life of greatest loneliness, so that he may repent.
There's no way this will work.
Aethys is weak, if he persists at all. He expended tremendous soul energy manifesting in the body of Moros Nua and marching it across the dead fire. By the time he reached Ukaizo, he was spent and used the very last of his power to destroy the wheel. The god that is left is but a wisp of purpose, floating through the beyond. It is that wisp I will capture.
I did quick save before I did this, so...
Thank you. Once you have placed the splinter into the statue, power my devices just over there. Together, we will observe the results.
Oh, this is gonna turn out terribly. I was kind of hoping I could destroy it.
Devices are fragile. Child.
That was an interesting escapade. I have a bad feeling. It's gonna end terribly.
There we are. Fill the statue with essence. Do me the honor of pulling the lever, just there. And my lord will return to face justice. Any moment now. My god, Aethys, are you there? No, it's not working. Something is wrong. My lord Aethys has not returned. Something is missing from my design. Something I did not account for. It must be the chime. Without its ringing, he cannot hear the statue's call. My brother, will you join my holy work and lend your chime to the cause?
You must give up on this mad plan. I told you it won't work.
You cannot ask me that. If you knew all that I have done, how arduously I have labored. No! I would sooner give my soul over to Rimagant and let it be trampled beneath his hooves for all eternity.
Gods are...
That can't be true. Nothing I have read in my studies has said anything of the sort.
Embassy has developed and...
No. You have beheld my statue. You have carried the splinter of Aethys. You witnessed my power and the power of my lord. My brother, please. Why do you lie to me?
Why do you lie to yourself?
Everything he asked of me. I did it all. And then he stopped asking. But then, why did he leave? Why did he leave without me? What did I do wrong? Why does he not love me? Oh my god. What do I do now?
People in the living land needs comfort now more than ever. Counsel them.
I have much to consider. Excuse me. I must pray.
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to you.
I've always believed in second chances, but I've never seen a change of heart like that. I guess your Emperor really did send someone special.
I was wondering if I could take it, but I guess I can't. So, oh well. Okay, let's go talk to the vines here.
It wakes a host, form given life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout, fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed. A secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift?
What will you do with it?
We are not sure. Could we touch the world? Walk in the ocean? Sift our fingers through sand?
How will you claim it?
A shard of Adra tethers it to us. Yet it is weak. A quagmire of essence occludes its veins. If we had time to tend it, perhaps we could find a way.
I don't know. Why should I trust you with
This
it?
prison holds us, silences us. The years fade like leaves. We have no memory of summer, warm fire, soothing rain. We could walk gently in this body, tend, grow, learn anew. But we must claim it.
I'm gonna give you the statue, but I fucking swear if you decide to cause mass genocide like the other god did, I'm going to have an issue.
A vessel to hold us. We will remember this. The Adra strains. It aches, a choking barricade of souls. Essence like mud, we cannot swim here. It must be flushed out. Free this obstruction. Then, when our prison bars fall, we will see.
Hey, Envoy, back with us?
New earth to till, new flower. We rest now. We must consider this.
Well, the god has a body. I'm still not trusting the roots right now. Remember, I did play halfway through Deadfire, and I do know about the monstrosities that that one god did. Let alone, you know, yeah, ethos.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to see Paradise. Hold on.
Damn.
A lot of explorers end up dead here. But, hey, they're not you.
Okay, fair enough. Don't see anything. Just more on. Hello.
A squad mate took a bet to steal an ogre's. He lost that bet.
You'll regret that.
Wow, Oh, and I got a potion again. Ow! Fuck! Some help. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm supposed to be fighting a lot of these guys. Hell yeah. I should not be winning these battles. I'm gonna be honest here.
You take lead. Coming from the rear.
Fucker. Okay, yeah. loot it now. Damn. Yeah, I should not be winning these battles. I am... What, praying over there? Ember thing.
Cheap fertile land. Too good to be true, you say.
Why are ants at farming?
Land under our feet is nothing but clay and salt.
Who says we can't try anyway?
If you came all this way for arable land, you might as well get back on your ship and leave.
Actually, I became the Emperor and Ultra.
Maybe he can help us.
We're not taking another stranger at their word.
He's a godlike, not a stranger. What have we got to lose? A gentleman sold us his farm, sight unseen, of course. He boasted of making a fortune off the living lands.
We risked everything for this opportunity, but the place is in shambles and the earth is barren.
I assume your getting money back is out of the question.
The scoundrel took our coin and ran. It's a miracle the deed was legitimate.
So do we find a way to squeeze life out of this dead farm? Or do we cut our losses? Oh my goodness, this is more than enough for seed, and we'll need workers for tilling the soil.
Hit one thing at a time, my love. I don't know how to thank you, but if you want us to farm, we'll farm. Our first harvest is dedicated to Adir, and that's a promise.
Hell
You
yeah.
know, sometimes it's kinder not to give people false hope.
You know what? A big ass pig. Holy shit. I was like, I'm like, that's a big ass pig. I see things that I could fight. I saw this, so I thought there was going to be something there. Still, this entire area I still don't know about. Right there. Okay. I saw the bear and I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, I think that's a lot of, Well, I guess let's head back here and then we'll fast travel back. Did I get any better gear? Close. I'm just common stuff. That I'll keep. That I'll sell. That I'll sell. Actually, because I'm keeping this. That can go. That can go. I don't need that.
Welcome back.
Back up to 2,000. And then I'm gonna go inventory. I have some bounty stuff, so.
What harm could some new...
And you that have it? Nope. It's you that have lockpicks.
Time to...
Yep. Nice. That ain't better than mine. Fuck. I'm gonna see if we can upgrade some stuff. I know enchanting is a thing too, and I have to be careful with that because you can't unenchant stuff. I feel like there's definitely things in this game that they probably wanted to put in the game, but I guess they ran out of time or something like that. I have stuff for that. I'm really feeling I should. Yeah, I think that's what I'm just gonna do for right now. There is enchanting. That. I have not, that I have not gotten yet, so, well, at least I haven't learned yet, you know? Let's head over here, and then we can actually go over here. What else? Let's go up this bridge. Oh, what is that bridge? This one? Here.
That's far enough, Outlander. Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself.
Who are you?
I'm your death. Swift and subtle. Like a blade in the dark. And this here is Pod.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, I can see which of you two is the poet. Unfortunately, you're both short on common sense.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
If there is a plague in these lands, you are.
Boss, he's trying to bewitch us with weird words.
Shut it, Pod. Let me do the talking.
I
You're
love
doing
this.
great so far. Really menacing.
Oh, yeah.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
You know, killer. Get out of here.
Pod isn't going anywhere. Are you, kid?
I don't know. Is that true?
Well...
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my blood.
You ungrateful nitwit! Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway. Take your best shot.
We will pay a handsome bounty for information on the Audran ambassador. Their daily schedule, their preferred wine, nothing is beneath our interest. Everything at a price. We'll probably see Pod later. I will definitely put money that we will see Pod later. Very menacing scarecrow. You know what that fish on the wall remind me of? We're gonna fucking hate that I'm about to say this. Remember those singy fishes that you would put on the wall? Yeah. That's what it reminds me of. I already done all this. Guess I never explored the rest of this area. This is barricaded. There's some weird frame drops here and there. That's what I realized with this game. Oh. I'm over here now.
Spiders nearby.
One for you!
There's a plant over here? Well, at least I'm over here now. I heard them.
Nice shot!
They absolutely fucked up that beetle.
Show me what you got!
And then I fucking domed him. It. The lizard people, so. Yeah, look, that's something right there. Why are you back? Check. Welcome to me doming bears in the head. To our house.
Zarp's ahead.
Where the hell? An egg. Oh, okay. Plants. Yoink.
Violence are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
Yeah, but they shouldn't go into places that they know they shouldn't. I think this is all just mountains right here, and I don't think there's actually anything here. I think this just leads here. I don't think there's anything over here, unless I get on, like, a boat. Get over here later. Let's go here. A lot of lore. A lot of lore. And like I said, I'm not gonna read all of it. I'll read some, but I'm not. It's right here. Are these two still over here?
Envoy, what's the word? Any chance you've found the team yet? Come on, stop goofing around.
Sedgwin?
What? Oh shit, you're serious. What happened? Gods, the brass are going to flip their lids when they hear this. Well, thank you for reporting in. If you haven't met Offreak yet, you should tell him as well. Offreak and his brother were part of the expedition team. He's back at the embassy with an injury. I'm not really a people person. It'd be better coming from you, seeing as you were there. Thanks again, Envoy. You be safe out here.
Yes, be well.
Well. I feel like I should be able to. Yeah, I don't. I also need to do all this too. Well, as much as I want to. It's fine. Fine. You know, I've been kind of thinking about this, right? And this specifically with Baldur's Gate. And the reason why I've been thinking about this, because I played Baldur's Gate 3 on this channel. Those videos are now deleted, like I said, if you want to go and... want to go and check my entire playthrough, they're up on my YouTube, but if you're wondering what I'm thinking, and it's specifically with Larian, more likely Larian's going to make like Divinity Original Sin 3, right? It's like, okay, cool. So we kind of can guess what y'all are doing, or maybe a new IP, you know. They have a lot of options they can really go, right? Best house. At the dock, middle of the river. I'm more curious on who they're gonna get for Baldur's Gate 4, right? I feel like if you get a company like a Sibian, right, like this company, right, that knows how to make CRPGs, right? They made Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2. Or you get an Exile that also knows how to do CRPGs because they did Wasteland 2 and 3. The way I would think about it is...
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown. This is the banner of Cadnua, a fine castle in the Eastern Reach. Not so fine anymore, is it? According to legend, one of the gods destroyed it. Then the lord or lady returned from the dead, seeking vengeance. That's where the story gets interesting. Romance, sword fights, explosions, dragons. Strange tale if you ask me. Never did hear how it ended.
But yeah, I'm kind of curious on who's going to do Baldur's Gate 4. That's just my curiosity, you know. Because if you get if Wizard of the Coast gets the wrong company and thinks they can capture that lightning in the bottle again situation like they did with Baldur's Gate 3, I feel like they might be missing on why Baldur's Gate 3 did so well. Oh, I was not expecting I can open that.
With all the new folks in town, it's been harder to get a good day's catch.
I do see that. No.
This is all? This is half of what they gave last month.
Look, we shipped from Emerald Stair with as much as they gave us. Not my fault they're having crop troubles.
I bet those damn outcasts are stiffing us, saying there's a shortage while they feast.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are haven't thought about that yet because Baldur's Gate 4 has not been announced or even thought of being made, but like the ending of But the ending between for 3 is definitely a telling sign. To my fellow soldiers, I've grown tired of the lack of respect of the ragtag militia. I know many of you feel the same. Perhaps the key to the previous storeroom missing. They'll learn some damn humanity is such overdue. You can return the key after and you start treating it professional. I've said this multiple times, but I don't add anyone to my Discord unless it's close friends or family. But thanks for enjoying the stream. Fucking wild that you can get up here. Absolute wild that you can get up here. The problem is me getting down. Holy shit. There's a purple chest up here. What the fuck? I don't think I can get up there. I'm gonna just drop down here. Nice. So there was something way up here. That's intriguing. Man, this game has so much loot, and it like the way they put it up, it makes me want to get everything. But sadly, I'll have to stop playing this for tonight. On the next time we play this game, we will start going into this quest. Hopefully, we might just keep exploring in this area. I don't know if we're gonna explore any of this. We might. So if we do, we'll just come down here and then move up and just kind of go around and see what's on this island. Something, I don't know what this thing is, but and then probably come back around. So at least the whole island is relatively, you know, looked at. I don't think I'm gonna get everything, but I'm not here to 100% this game. I'm here to have a good time with this game. But yeah. Hello everyone. If you like this video, then don't hesitate to check out the channel, where I upload my playthroughs, thoughts on games, and many other videos based around video games. If you want to see when the next video goes up, then don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Hope everyone has a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye!